Get clear, accurate stories that don't waste your time at WJBF.com.
Now on Good Morning Augusta, federal immigration officials touching down in Charlotte yesterday. How the city is responding. Plus, a major update at last month's mass shooting on St. Helena Island. What officials say now happened. And a community cleanup with a bigger purpose. The effort to reclaim the Augusta Canal. Your number one source for local weekend morning news starts right now. We begin with breaking news. A 3-year-old shot in downtown Augusta. Deputies on patrol heard gunfire early this morning near 10th Street between Broad and Ellis. They saw people running and detained 3 of them. Deputies later found the child at 9th and Green Streets. The victim taken to Wellstar MCG. Investigators say the shooting started during a fight in front of Taco Cats. They're interviewing 3 detained and the child's mother. Sherry joins us now for a quick check of the forecast. Make sure you have your coat and a hat this morning, my friend.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I know I sound awful, so bear with me, guys. But yes, it's a little chilly this morning, but the main story is definitely going to be the winds. As we can see on our Terry Limerick Hyundai Skyview cam there at the airport, you can see the stars and stripes really whipping there. So those winds are, the good thing about that, they did keep the temperatures a little warmer overnight. So we're looking at upper 50s right now. So still on the cool side, but a little bit warmer than yesterday. So 59 right now in Augusta. But again, the winds really getting it. Still coming out of the southwest, so nice and warm. 11 mile per hour sustained winds here in Augusta. We are under a lake wind advisory for all the counties there in tan until 3 o'clock this afternoon for wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. So that's definitely our top headline today is the winds. We have a cold front coming through. Is it going to affect us temperature-wise? I'll have all the details for you coming up in your full forecast in just a bit. Sean?
All right, Sherry, thank you. Well, the search is intensifying in Screven County for a man authorities say is tied to several burglaries. The sheriff's office says Dwayne Otto Meeks has been spotted multiple times over the last few days. First near Waynesboro Highway and Hearst Church Road, and again near Plantation Road. 3 people were arrested after investigators found they were giving him supplies and shelter. They're now charged with felonies for harboring a wanted person. We're working to learn their names and get their mugshots for you. Residents are urged to lock homes, vehicles, and ATVs. Meeks is believed to be in the area. A $1,000 reward is now being offered. If you see him, call police. Federal immigration officials are home. The Army Corps of Engineers reopening another campground at Lake Thurman after Hurricane Helene damaged every park last year. Petersburg campground sites 1 through 27 open year-round starting today. Hawk Creek reopened earlier, and 2026 reservations for Hawk Creek and Modoc are now available. Crews, volunteers, and federal funding made the repairs possible. Reservations are available on recreation.gov. Volunteers rolled up their sleeves to help clean up and restore the Augusta Canal. Francis Floresca has more.
Mayor Garnet Johnson invited volunteers to take part in a canal cleanup day as part of his Operation City Cleanup initiative.
On behalf of Operation
Today's cleanup is about taking steps to reaffirm pride in Augusta. Scott Hudson says he helped start this cleanup initiative years ago and is now working to revive it with Mayor Johnson.
I reckon this is the first step, and seeing this many people show up and bringing their kids, it's a very powerful statement about my community, and it makes me proud to be an Augustan.
Many people who came out were families with young children. Mayor Johnson says that matters. He says cleaning up the canal gives kids a chance to learn its history and pass along stories to their kids one day.
I remember as a youngster, my uncles and my dad would bring me fishing along the beautiful Augusta Canal. So it's been a part of my life, basically all of my life. And having the youth involved, hopefully we can continue to tell and pass that story on.
Mayor Johnson says he still visits the Augusta Canal to take walks. He hopes people continue to collaborate on efforts like this to ensure Augusta lives up to its Garden City name.
You know, not many communities have the ability of walking on one of the most beautiful places along our river and a canal. So just bringing a focus to it to attract more visitors, more tourists. Most importantly, let them see the asset that we enjoy in both Richmond and Columbia County for them to partake in.
Starting in January, Mayor Johnson hopes to make this cleanup a monthly event for the community. In Augusta, Francis Floresca, WJBF News Channel 6.
Aiken, Edgefield, and McCormick counties hosting their annual Senior Citizens Thanksgiving dinner this week. It's going to be Thursday the 20th at 11 at the Leslie B. Price Senior and Youth Center. Seniors can enjoy a free meal, music, and entertainment. And the event is sponsored by the Palmetto State Law Enforcement Officers Association, and I'll be your MC. A fresh partnership is growing across the CSRA. I was bringing youth, farming, and food access together. We have that interview next.
Your most watched local news is getting a big plus.
WJBF 6 Plus, built for the way you watch.
The CSRA's trusted news source, now on demand.
Live Viper 6 weather when it matters most.
Streamed at any time, anywhere.
Plus, it's totally free. No subscription required.
WJBF 6 Plus is ready when you are. Download it free today on your favorite streaming device.
CAPS Insurance Agency has a unique approach to providing auto insurance. We provide a wide network of auto insurance companies to compare quotes, so you can get access to the best deal. Getting insured with CAPS is fast and easy. Stop by the office on Broad Street or call us to buy insurance before you leave the car lot. If you're unhappy with your current rates, talk to one of our agents about comparing rates on a new policy. Get covered with CAPS. Call to receive your personalized quote today.
It's Bow Time. Tuesday on ABC and Disney Plus.
Hey there, welcome back. A new partnership is going across the CSRA, connecting youth, local farmers, and fresh food access. Roxanne Cobb with 4E Youth Organization and Shy Colors with 308 Fresh are here to share more. Ladies, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. Roxanne, let's get started. For folks who may not know what you guys do with 4E, kind of tell us a little bit about your organization again.
4E was started in 2020. And we focus on eliminating intergenerational poverty and gang violence through our 4Es: educate, empower, expose, and encourage.
Yeah, and where are the kids at today?
They're at home.
Oh, okay. No excuse. Y'all should have been here. So you have a new partnership. Kind of tell me a little bit about what the partnership is about.
I've been talking, texting, emailing Shy for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Today is the first day we saw each other.
Wow.
So we're trying to connect and have a partnership about teaching the youth how to farm and grow their own fruits and vegetables and have food access in Washington, Georgia.
Yeah, and Shy, I guess you could say farming is in your roots.
It is. I'm a third-generational farmer.
Wow. What is it about farming that excites you?
Getting my hands dirty, honestly. Just the soil, knowing how your food is grown.
Yeah.
Just everything. I love animals, so all of that gets me excited.
So you were telling me a little bit earlier how you connected with Roxanne and you really enjoyed the type of work she's doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so kind of tell me about how you're going to be a part of this partnership.
Sure. So my goal with this partnership and this project is to work with Roxanne to take the children to different field trips and just introduce them to different things. When it comes to agriculture, I think there's sometimes a negative connotation. People think that it's all about just going in the field, and it's more to that. I want to enlighten the children and let them know there's all sorts of careers in agriculture besides just getting your hands dirty. You know, there's USDA agencies, there's things such as aquaponics, there's all sorts of career opportunities, and it's important for them to know that.
Which I didn't even know that. I'm from South Carolina, and SC State has an agribusiness program, which I did not know anything about agribusiness until I saw the course calendar. Like, wow, okay. So yeah, it's something like McDonald's. It's more than just burgers and fries, but it's a business.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what impact do you guys hope that this will have for local families and farmers with this new partnership?
Well, definitely hope it has a very positive impact, especially with all of the youth, and not just the youth, but the parents. I want to be able to involve the parents as well, and just educate the community. So I hope that has a positive impact.
Yeah, Roxanne, you said the government shutdown kind of affected your launch plans. Tell me a little bit about that.
We were scheduled to launch the end of October for an 8-week program. We're partnered with Ag Georgia, and we was expecting to have a representative here today, but because of the government shutdown, we don't have a representative, and we're trying to partner with USDA to come in and do an 8-week program with the youth.
Yeah, so because of shutdown, is that kind of up in the air, or?
It's up in the air, but we still gonna have the 8-week program.
We're going to do it regardless, but we wanted to be able to include the experts from the different agencies to participate as well.
But will you be an expert also?
Oh, yeah.
All right, no problem. So if the community wants to get involved with what you guys are doing, how can they get in touch with y'all?
With 4E, they can go to www.4eyouth.org. That's the number 4eyouth.org, and they can find my information on there.
Okay. And the Shy?
Sure. Shy at 308fresh.com.
All right, easy enough. Ladies, is there anything else you want to add before I let you go?
No, we just would like to have a partnership with whoever would partner with us in Washington, Georgia, and the surrounding counties.
Absolutely.
So y'all got the contact information. If you want to connect with them, reach out to them. See, Shy, that wasn't bad. Yeah. Well, y'all, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you having us.
No problem. And we'll be right back.
The Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
Now at Rooms to Go.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview camera. We have a beautiful sunrise coming up here over Augusta. Temperature-wise, not too shabby. Might need a light jacket as you head out. We're at 59 degrees. Thanks to those winds, which are pretty high, coming in from the west-southwest, so bringing up some of that warm air, but at 11 miles per hour, allowing things to kind of stay stirred up overnight, keeping those temperatures a little warmer than yesterday. So it is National Fast Food Day. So to celebrate, we're going to very quickly warm up in our temperatures into the upper 70s to right at 80 degrees later on this afternoon. Lots of sunshine there for us, but the winds are definitely going to be our main story for today. And what's causing this, looking at the big picture, we do have a cold front that's going to be coming through, but it is a weak front and it is a dry front, so not expecting any rain from this. In fact, not even seeing a whole lot of clouds forming from this. Again, the winds are what's brewing. So looking at your next couple of days, for your Sunday, it's going to be a warm one with a high of 79 degrees. Winds are going to be pretty gusty out there. In fact, we do have a lake wind advisory in effect for most of our counties. And then we're going to cool down just a little bit for Monday, but then we're back at it, warming up into the 70s by Tuesday. So looking at that future cast, there's that cold front that's going to be coming through. Again, staying nice and dry. The main difference, you're going to see a shift in our wind direction. So right now we've got winds coming from the southwest, bringing in that warm air. Backside of that cold front, notice the winds coming in from the northwest, and also they're moving pretty fast, right, as that cold front goes through. So not only are we going to have a change in the direction, but also a change in the speed going into today. So temperature-wise, not a huge jump from that cold front, about 10 degrees from today to tomorrow, but then we warm up nicely back into the 80s next week. Yes, so again, main story, wind gusts today. We could see wind gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, so make sure to hold on to your hat, but then things relax and calm down going into next week. So looking at that 10-day forecast, lots of sunshine to enjoy for today, for the next several days. Temperature-wise, nice and warm and windy for today. Then things will calm down and cool down for Monday, and then we're back to above average temperatures by the middle of next week.
All right, sounds good to me, my friend. Thank you. A new viral trend promises cold relief with the tomato in your sock. What experts are saying about it, what's trending, is next.
At Lionel Smith Limited, we can for the best in unique men's sportswear, formal wear, outerwear, shoes, accessories, and more. Follow Lionel Smith Limited on social media. We'll share the very latest trends and in-store fashion event updates. Lionel Smith Limited to only the finest in men's clothing.
Hey there, welcome back. Time to take a look at what's trending. So some people on social media claim that putting slices of raw tomato in socks overnight can cure colds and other illnesses. But Sherry, medical experts say viruses and bacteria cannot be, quote, pulled out of the body through the skin of a potato or an onion, which some people have also tried in similar ways. Experts say any perceived improvement is likely due to the placebo effect or natural course of the illness.
I don't know. I'm willing to try it. Slice it up.
Okay, you will slice it up and put it in your sock. Thank you for coming to work today, too. Well, anywho, a first grade teacher is using Bill Withers' Lovely Day, which was released back in 1997, and many other vintage songs to make it a lovely day for students in his class. This is a teacher in Indiana, and he's finding the good stuff and timeless stories. Here's Danny New.
Bob Marley or the Foo Fighters, and I just went, my job's done.
So when Matt started this 2.5 years ago, he was teaching first grade. But this year, the school actually asked him to officially become a full-time music teacher. I see their thinking there. In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.
I love that.
I do. Yeah, and the kids are having fun, but they're learning also. So he's tricking them kind of.
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. Well, coming up on Good Morning Augusta, new urgency in the search for a missing hiker in North Georgia. The latest on the effort to find him, that's coming up.
Caring for a loved one.
Weather headlines on News Channel 6, brought to you by Southpaw Roofing. The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today. Live from Television Park, this is Good Morning Augusta on WJBF News Channel 6.
And it's 7:29. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Sean Cabbage Stock. Let's check.
Right, so not even a cloud in sight on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam in Waynesboro. We've got that beautiful sun coming up. And temperature-wise, yes, it's still a little cool, but not too shabby. How about 59 degrees there in Waynesboro and in Augusta? Thompson, you're at 56 degrees, 56 in Edgefield, and 54 for you in Millen. So compared to yesterday, check out these temperature changes. 22 degrees warmer. So that's pretty drastic, right? Well, what's causing this? Well, our wind speeds are picking up, and when those winds kind of stir things up, allowing those temperatures not to bottom out. In fact, we're at 11-mile-per-hour winds right now in Augusta, in Waynesboro, 5 miles per hour for you in Aiken, 7 in Barnwell, and the winds are definitely going to be our top story for today. So going through the day, we'll see those winds pick up. In fact, we do have a lake wind advisory in effect for the counties there in Tan for wind gusts up to about 30 miles per hour later on this afternoon. So hold on to your hat. It's going to be a warm and windy Sunday, but we do have a cold front coming through. What does that mean for us? I'll have all the details coming up in your full forecast in just a bit. Back to you, Sean.
All right, Sherry, thank you. An urgent search is underway for a man who vanished while hiking in North Georgia. This morning, we're hearing from the family and the last image that they have of him. Here's Audrey Washington.
We are looking forward to having him back as soon as possible.
Hope is all the Hush family has right now. For days, they've searched the wooded areas of Byron Herbert Reese Trail at Blood Mountain for 67-year-old George Hush. The Dallas, Texas law professor and Gainesville, Georgia native disappeared during a nature walk on Tuesday.
K-9 units, helicopters with FLIR technology, several on foot, grid searches.
He is the best person I've ever known.
Kate Morris is a family friend and tells me Hush goes for hikes all of the time and knows Blood Mountain well. The family says his phone died sometime on Tuesday. This picture is the last image of Hush in a green jacket and khakis seen leaving a local store. The family says minutes later, he just vanished.
Left the trail for just a moment to enjoy a view and couldn't find his way back on it, or slipped and became injured. We don't know.
And let me just show you this search effort. You can see a K-9 unit right there behind me, and then another crew right there at the front of the trail. Friday, News Drone 2 flew over the search area here. Crews tell us the effort is tough because of the thick brush. Still, the family, they're holding out on hope.
If you were in the area between Veterans Day and today and took photos and could share those with us of the area,
we just want to bring him home.
In Union County, Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
One person is dead and 4 law enforcement officers hurt in a shooting in Wool, Kansas. Authorities say the shoot. Check your Powerball tickets this morning. The winning numbers are in for the $546 million jackpot. The winning numbers 6, 7, 12, 47, and 53. The Powerball is 21, and the Power Play is 4 times. Winners can take a one-time cash payout of $255.6 million, and that's before taxes. A little closer to home, Doctors Hospital will cut the ribbon on its new freestanding ER in Evans. The big event is Monday at noon. The new facility sits at North Bel Air and Here Farm Road. Guided tours will be offered, and the ER will include 11 treatment rooms, a trauma center, and an ambulance bay. Next time on Jenny, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving week, and so traveling is a big issue for families with young parents. Shannon Usher is a baby expert. She has great advice with traveling with babies and small children. Whether you're on a car or taking a flight, Shannon also gives us her take on new parents' directives from extended family. And she says while some rules are non-negotiable, like washing hands, not kissing babies' faces, it's okay to relax and let the moment be. Just enjoy it. And we will have so much more, plus a holiday tradition. The 54th production of the Nutcracker is coming up next weekend. You will hear from Colton Ballet and how you can support Press On Fun and turn action into cures. Tuesday, 12:30, right here on News Channel 6. Celebrating seniors this Christmas. What one town is doing to bring joy to those who need it. Right after the break.
The Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today. Your most watched local news is getting a big plus.
WJBF 6 Plus.
The CSRA's trusted news source, now on demand.
WJBF 6 Plus is ready when you are. Download it free today on your favorite streaming device.
Go right now to the Rooms to Go holiday mattress sale. Do not miss this very special offer. Buy this therapeutic, Sealy Correct Comfort or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for just $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, one low price. Twin, full, queen, even a king size mattress, only $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys at the Rooms to Go holiday mattress sale, going on now.
You can look up to.
At Family Pharmacy in Aiken, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're locally owned and here to be part of your wellness team and your family. From everyday prescriptions to compounded medications made just for you, offering the highest quality supplements to expanded wellness services, we're here for you. Convenient, compassionate, connected. We'll even come to your home or work with our trusted delivery service. Come experience a pharmacy that cares and wants to know you. Family Pharmacy in Aiken for your wellness.
After meeting with Austin, I felt really reassured that we made the right decision. We could kind of focus on recovering while he handled the legal side of things.
The law firm makes me feel like I'm part of their family.
They were very good, professional. The settlement that I received was life-changing.
They took all the pressure off. They said they will handle everything.
I was told, we don't want you to worry about this. We have this for you.
Get Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy.
A town in New York is making sure everyone can have a Merry Christmas, including the seniors who are living alone. Victoria Kellogg has that story.
These smiles from last year's Santa for Seniors program say everything. A small bag, a few gifts, and a moment where someone felt seen.
Many times the elderly are overlooked, and the holidays are a very hard time for seniors. They may have lost someone years ago, or they may have a recent loss.
The program matches older adults, many that are living alone, with people who are willing to purchase one of the 3 selected gifts that the senior puts themselves up for.
They wrap the gifts, they drop them off here on December 8th, and then we will spend the week and a half before Christmas delivering to the seniors in the community. The adopters also tend to put their own little Christmas card in there.
But when these seniors start to open up their gifts, just the tears that they showed has brought new meaning to the staff that delivers them.
This might be the only contact they have during the holiday season. Some don't get phone calls, they don't have family that live close by, so they've been very joyful and, hugs, and I don't know what I'd do without you.
But these moments don't just happen on their own. And tonight, Oswego County's Office of Aging is hoping one more adopter steps up before the last day deadline.
All we need is their email address and a phone number for a contact, and we can put them down the adopter list today. Adopters this year have been overwhelming with how many people want to adopt. Some people want to take more than one.
Because the heart of holidays is happiness.
And Sherry has another check of the forecast next.
I've had an offer.
Get the latest video in one click at WJBF.com.
When it comes to the weather, planning ahead is essential.
That's why the 10-day forecast on News Channel 6 is sponsored by Chris Hudson Injury Law. From here, for you.
most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. If y'all bear with me for one last weather hit, and I promise you won't have to hear my yucky voice anymore. So right now, looking outside, we've got beautiful sunshine outside of Television Park on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam. Temperature-wise, we're at 59 degrees, so not too shabby. Maybe a light jacket if you're heading out the door, and that's due to the winds, though. So the winds are pretty elevated, up to 11 miles per hour, but coming in from the west-southwest, still bringing us in some of that warm air. So looking at the satellite and radar, we do have a cold front that's going to be making its way through our area throughout the day. But don't get twisted with the words. Yes, it's a cold front, but it is very dry, and it's really not going to bring a whole lot of cold air our way. So staying nice and clear for us. So that's great for any outdoor plans. Not great news for our drought monitor. So looking at that, all of the area, at least in that first level of drought, with some spots even in that severe level of drought. And unfortunately, we don't have any relief on the way anytime soon. Staying nice and dry throughout the week ahead. Our next chance coming in late Friday into Saturday. So what you can expect for the next 48 hours or so is that cold front comes through. The main thing we're going to see is our winds. So notice our winds coming in from the south, southwest now, bringing in that warmer air. When that cold front comes through, we're going to see our pressure gradient tighten up. So our winds are going to pick up, 1, and 2, notice the change in direction. So now we're getting more of a northerly flow. And when we get that, we get a little cooler air, but nothing drastic by any means with this. But you will notice a little bit of a change going into Monday. Then we do have high pressure that's going to be building in. So we'll maintain those dry, clear conditions going into the week ahead. So what you can expect for the next 3 days today, it's going to be nice and warm, near 80 degrees for our high temperature, but it is going to be windy. We do have that lake wind advisory in effect until 3 o'clock this afternoon. And then we do have that cooler air coming in, but this is actually bringing us right where we should be this time of year, in the upper 60s for your Monday. But then we are warming back up for the week ahead. Check out this temperature trend. Slight drop going into Monday, but then warming back up into the 80s next week. Again, today, though, hold on to your hat as we're looking at wind gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour. But other than that, we're looking at lots of sunshine coming up, warm and windy for today, a little bit cooler on Monday, then sunshine and starting to warm back up on Tuesday. That's your forecast. Now back to you, Sean.
All right, Sherry, thank you. Well, get your home holiday ready with top picks for cooking, cleaning, and comfort. Ashley Howard and Alyssa Berger-Mini has this week's Epic Deals from BestReviews.com.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Ashley Howard.
And I'm Melissa Bergamini. Scan the QR code on your screen to get ready to save big. The holidays are here. Family gatherings, cozy nights, and plenty of delicious food.
Okay, so let's kick things off with one of my favorites, the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro. I want you to look at that brushed stainless steel, sleek, modern, and powerful.
This isn't just an oven, it's a convection oven, an air fryer, a dehydrator, and a slow cooker all in one. Breville's Element IQ technology automatically adjusts heat so everything cooks so perfectly.
You can roast, toast, bake, or air fry. I know I love it for crisping up those holiday appetizers or baking a big batch of cookies for Santa.
Ooh.
And yes, it even fits a 14-pound turkey.
Wow.
That's big.
Okay, that is big. Now, every great holiday meal starts with prep like that turkey, and that's where the Cuisinart 14-cup food processor, it really shines.
That's right. This stainless steel workhorse has a 720-watt motor that powers through chopping, slicing, shredding, and even kneading dough.
I use mine, Ashley, for everything. Pie crust, grated cheese, even some homemade dips for those parties that I'll be hosting.
You know, it's one of those kitchen fools that just turns prep time into playtime.
And then, once the meal is done, it is now time to unwind and relax. The newest Amazon Fire TV Stick HD brings all your holiday favorites right into your living room.
I really love this one. With crisp HD streaming and the Alexa voice remote, you can find your favorite holiday movies, live TV, or playlists all with just your voice.
And I really love is how easy it is to switch from watching a Christmas classic to controlling the smart lights or music right in your home.
It is the holiday entertainment hub. Small, simple, and perfect for those cozy nights in.
And when the party is over, cleanup doesn't have to ruin the mood. The Bissell Pro Heat Revolution Pet Pro Plus is your deep cleaning lifesaver.
The dual dirt lifter power brushes pull up stubborn stains, and carpets dry in about 30 minutes. Perfect for those muddy paws, spilled cocoa, or cookie crumbs.
Just a little bit of everything there.
Yes.
All right, let's take one last look at today's products one last time. Give yourself or someone you love the perfect gift for the holidays.
Head to epicdiscounts.com or you can scan that QR code on your screen to scan, shop, and save with epic discounts by Best Reviews.
All right, ladies, thank you. Best Reviews, owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find the products and where to buy them on WJBF.com. Sports is next.
Weather headlines on News Channel 6, brought to you by Southpaw Roofing.
Think you need a new roof?
It's the senior event, only at Hamrick's.
Go right now to the Rooms to Go Holiday Mattress Sale. Do not miss this very special offer. Buy this therapeutic, semi-correct comfort, or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for just $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, one low price. Twin, full, queen, even a king-size mattress, only $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys at the Rooms to Go Holiday Mattress Sale, going on now.
Christmas is about family, it's about sharing, and it's about the look on a child's face on Christmas morning. WJBF, Children First, and the Caring for Carolina partners believe all families should experience the magic of Christmas. If you know a deserving family, log on to WJBF.com/MCE to nominate them. Your nomination will help us deliver the merriest Christmas ever to a family in need. The merriest Christmas ever, brought to you by your Children First, Caring for Carolina, and WJBF partners.
Now, WJBF sports coverage you can count on.
Good morning, good Sunday morning. Listen, what a game last night. Georgia, Texas, what a matchup between these somewhat new SEC rivalries Saturday night. Perhaps you saw it live here on WJBF News Channel 6, but in case you missed it, let's relive some of that action, shall we? It's an SEC championship rematch from last season. The Dogs hosting the Longhorns. First quarter, Texas drives down the field, but they have to settle for a field goal to take a 3-0 lead. Now Georgia on offense. Gunnar Stockton fires downfield to London Humphreys, which sets them up in the red zone for a few plays later. Stockton under center. Play action rolls out. Finds Noah Thomas for 6. It's a nice catch. Extra point is good. So Georgia goes up 7-3. Second quarter now. Stockton hits Zachariah Branch. And when Zachariah Branch catches it, he knows what to do with it. He takes off, picks up the first down and more. Bulldogs threatening again. Stockton now to Thomas for his second touchdown of the game. Georgia takes 14-3 lead at halftime. A second half, Georgia turning it on. Gunnar Stockton hits London Humphreys on the seam route for 6. They'd add a couple of more scores, Georgia would, en route to a 35-10 victory over the Longhorns. Our Gianna Seflu in Athens with more.
The Georgia Bulldogs finished out the SEC regular season slate with a 7-1 record, taking down the 10th-ranked Texas Longhorns 35-10, and quarterback Gunnar Stockton proving his consistency on offense, throwing for a career-time 4 passing touchdowns, and Kirby Smart believes that this team is peaking at the right time.
A lot of teams in the country, it's hard to keep getting better this time of year. You start questioning what I'm doing. I mean, let's be honest, we're 2 months from the portal opening. I mean, there's kids that are like, I don't know if I really want to go out here and get better. That has not been the approach of our team. They continue to get better. They continue to grow, work hard, believe in each other.
Definitely headed towards the right direction. We just got to keep preparing how we do and how we've been doing, and we're doing just fine.
I mean, it's a great play. And you can't do them unless you got a quarterback like Gunnar that can execute with the words and the language and command the huddle and manage the clock. He's playing at a high level and a high clip right now. And we got to keep getting better and getting more tools to work with.
We're all doing our job to the fullest. I think we can, be the best offense in the nation. And that's all facts. So the way we just keep preparing all week, it'll pay off.
It's the approach we take. We're gonna dominate and try to win the fourth quarter. It's what we do in practice. It's what we do in the off season. It's what we build our core culture around is being a more physical team.
The Bulldogs will now host the Charlotte 49ers, and then they will be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium to take on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Reporting from Sanford Stadium, Gianna Seflu, WJBF News Channel 6 Sports.
All right, thank you, Gianna. Now let's talk about some more action around the SEC in what was a wild, wild day in college football yesterday. South Carolina traveling to take on number 3 Texas A&M. Nobody giving the Gamecocks much chance in this one, but Shane Beamer's bunch looking good to start. Carolina up 10-3. Dylan Stewart forces a fumble, which led to Nick Barrett's scoop and score. Yeah, the Gamecocks all over Texas A&M early. Then it's going to be Lenoris Sellers. You're going to see it here in a moment. He's going to find his wide receiver, Nick Harbor. He's going to pass it over the middle. Looks like a routine little 10, 15-yard catch, right? Wrong. He takes it 80 yards for the strike. Guys, it is 27-3 at that point, South Carolina, just before halftime. But what if I told you no lead is safe? E.J. Smith for Texas A&M. He hits a 4-yard touchdown run. That brings A&M all the way back to take a 31-30 lead. They complete the second half shutout. Biggest comeback in school history. A&M steals it from the Gamecocks, 31-30. All right, another close one, this time involving the 16th ranked Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. They're trying to hold off the upset bid from Boston College. Late in the fourth quarter, Tech down 32-28. Is Jordan Allen for about 55 yards out. He takes off, puts them on top. And the Jackets, after that pretty run, they hold off the upstart Golden Eagles. They win it 36-34, still with just one loss in the loss column. Listen, that's all for our Sunday morning sports right now. We will see you back tonight at 6 and 11. Have a great day.
The CSRA's favorite news app is now even better with easier access to local news, weather, and live streaming video. Download the News Channel 6 mobile app. Getting your kids ready for school can be stressful, but when it comes to the weather, we've got you covered. Join meteorologist John Ladd every weekday during Good Morning Augusta for the WJBF School Day Forecast. It's weather coverage you can count on. Sponsored by Wendy's.
Merry Christmas from Whole Life Christian Bookstore. We are Augusta's one-stop shop offering a large selection of Bibles, books, and faith classics. You'll find unique gifts, cards, music, and more. And as always, you'll receive complimentary imprinting and gift wrap. Need church supplies? We have offering envelopes, clergy attire, communion supplies, anointing oil, and so much more. Before leaving, treat yourself at our coffee shop located inside the bookstore. This year, shop for your Christmas needs at Whole Life Christian Bookstore.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm getting down.
You busy?
No. You want to dance?
Excuse me, old man. You mind if I cut in?
Watch today on WJBF 6.3.
Attention viewers, CW6 is now available today on Hulu. It's never been easier to watch all your favorite CW shows, sports, talk, reality, and so much more. CW6. Watch it today on Hulu.
And take a look at this. Sherry, you know I love a great animal video. So you're looking at the nation's first search and rescue otter. This is Splash. He's officially a member of the Martin County Police Force in Florida. He was trained by an organization that usually works with police dogs. He has specialized training in scent detection and recovery work that helps him find people who are lost in water.
I love this. I want one.
Well, don't you already have a whole farm full of animals?
I know, so I might as well bring in an otter. You know, ducks, chickens, dogs, otters. You know, it all goes.
So was this the video you were talking about?
No, we'll have to find that one too.
Okay, I'll YouTube that one. So take a look at this, y'all. Apple is teaming up with SCMyAK, maybe, on a new accessory called the iPhone Pocket. It's a 3D knitted sleeve designed to wear or clip on a bag, and it fits any iPhone. It's open, stretchy fabric, lets you see your screen and carry small items. It comes in short and long strap styles with colors like lemon, peacock, and black. Prices start at, I saw your eyes, $149.95. The Pocket goes on sale Friday at select Apple stores and online.
Ridiculous.
I would just stick it in my own pocket. I already have.
Yeah, yeah. I could go with it as an accessory until you did the price. I'm like, no, I'll pass
Yeah,
on
I'll
that.
pass on that one too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, one last time, guys. I'm just again, I apologize for my voice, and I appreciate everybody reaching out, hoping to feel better and giving me some tips. But the forecast is looking great, so it's going to be lots of sunshine, warm and windy for today, and then cooling down briefly Monday, and then we're back at it into the 80s by the end of the week.
My goodness, I'm hot already, Sherry Sheely. Well, y'all, thank you for joining the Cool Kids on your favorite weekend morning news. Have a great week. We're back next weekend, and I love you, Mama.